long. You didn't last very long, did you?
Yeah.
Like I said, I just thought, hold on, I just spent 20 quid on cocktails. I ain't not paid for this now, that's for sure.
Hey, this is recording, isn't it? Have a look.
Is there a red thing?
Yeah, red, yeah.
I got confused by you leaving the station early.
I weren't fucking waiting for an hour on it. Can you imagine Mark Carlin up there for an hour? You know when he comes down. Hypnotise Andy Price for a freaking bum leak.
Wasn't all like chairs anyway. All like chairs.
You will go 100 times deep into trance.
He's like, well, they believe it's real. I love to know the how to do it.
To be fair, actually, it moved since you did that.
No, it's balanced now. I knew he couldn't do it today. I knew he couldn't do it.
You can switch all the muscles off now from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Do that now. And as I count from 5 down to 4, down to 3, you're drifting 100 times deeper into trance, into trance, into trance, into trance.
What was that, James?
And you will carry out all the suggestions that I'm about to give you very, very shortly. Because you are the star of tonight's show. And you will follow all of my suggestions because it's the nature of your subconscious mind to do it in this way. With your eyes closed, take a deep breath in, hold it. And breathe out. And as you breathe out, you go 1,000 times deeper into trance, into trance, into trance, into trance, into trance. Drifting all the way down.
He's not going to put me
And
on
now
that.
hear my voice. Every time I say the word sleep now, and I
Better
keep my
take
fingers
shoes
like
off then,
this,
so I'll be falling
you will
over.
find that your eyes instantly close, your head comes forward of your chest, and you go into a nice relaxed state of mind.
I'll kill him if he does that to her.
Every time I say the word,
Surprised that ain't burning.
every time I say the word sleep now, I take my fingers like so.
And then you had 700.
You will find that your eyes instantly close, and you go
Some
into
rocks here. It's quite interesting.
Now, what about each and every one of you to do?
When did he kick you down, mate?
Instructions.
When did he kick you down?
Very
I
careful.
treated him like I wasn't interested.
Now,
The moment he
just
said he's
for
going to be up here for an hour,
information,
I thought, nah.
there are various states of hypnosis. Okay. There's a very, very light state.
When said that is.
There's a medium state. And there's one hell of a state. Okay, so there are
Excuse me?
hypnosis. So what I want you to do right now with your eyes closed. By the way, you can make as much noise as you like now, so give them all a massive round of applause. Start of tonight's show. Every time they do something and every time they respond, give them a massive round of applause because the subconscious mind.
Come on, Andy!
So what I want you to do right now with your eyes closed, you are about to hear a piece of
Can you
music.
get me another
A
pint?
very, very special piece of music.
In a minute.
When you hear that piece of music, I want you to
Wouldn't it be
imagine
funny
that you are
if
milking
he sent him retired
a cow. Eyes closed, with your eyes closed, sit up in your chair and grab the cow's udder. Grab the cow's udder, grab the cow's udder. When you hear the next piece of music, start to milk the cow. Milk the cow up and down, up and down, up and down. Milk the cow, there we go, up and down, milk the cow. Milk the cow, up and down.
Oh my god! He's not doing this.
Milk the cow, milk the cow. Milk the cow. Give a round of applause. Come on. Right, listen very, very carefully. I'm talking to each and every one of you. I want you to imagine right now that you are the London Philharmonic Orchestra. So what I'd like to do right now is using your imagination. I'd like to imagine right now that you are sat in your chair with the instrument of your choice. It could be a violin,
Oh, it's going to be a guitar. How do you think it's going to be a guitar?
it could be a grand piano.
You watch him pretend if he starts singing, I'm going to go mad.
I'll let your subconscious mind decide. So what you do right now is sit up in your chair and just to start to tune your instruments. Tune those instruments. There we go. Tune them.
What did it sound? Oh, the violin!
That's what I like to do right now. Just tune those instruments. Sit there with your instruments. Now you've got an audience of about 5,000 people. So smile. Big smile on your face right now. And just those ties, guys, if you're wearing a tie, ladies, adjust your blouses or your skirts, guys, if you're wearing a tie, adjust those ties.
Oh my God, Andy.
When you hear the next piece of music, you are going to play like you've never played before. Come on, clap your hands, everyone, come on! And the longer the music plays, the more animated you become. Come on, clap those hands. The more you clap, the bigger they play.
One of them's sleeping, what's that like? One of them's sitting there doing nothing.
Come on, keep it going. I want you to imagine right now that your instruments are getting bigger. Those instruments are growing now, they're getting bigger. And bigger. And bigger. So if you were playing the violin, it's getting 10 times bigger. If you were playing the drum, it's getting 10 times bigger. If you were playing the bass guitar, it's getting bigger. If you were playing the violin, it's getting bigger and bigger. You are the conduct of your violin, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now you're getting faster and faster and faster. Oh, keep those hands going, come on!
What are you going by, McGreen?
And sing, 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 sing. Give them all a big round of applause. Come on, everybody.
Yeah.
I want you to imagine right now that you're not in Devon or wherever we are, you're actually in the Caribbean. So what I'd like to do right now, I want you to imagine that you have gone to the Caribbean to your favourite destination.
Gone to the Caribbean
And you are
now.
on the beach right now. And it's 70 degrees, so sit down on your deck chair right now or on your
He
towel.
doesn't like the heat.
Reach out, that's it, reach out and allow the sun now to shine on you. That's wonderful. Ooh,
Oh,
so
Andy, no.
Ooh, it's 90 degrees now, it's getting hotter.
I can
and
see
hotter
his camel
tonight.
trying
It's so hot. You've got your jumper on, you might just want to take it off. You've got your sweats
Phil,
on, guys. It's
zoom
so
in on his
hot.
camel
You've got a
toe.
jumper on, it's 100
he's not.
degrees. Oh, you can feel
Don't
it.
use
Oh, it's
that.
absolutely boiling. Oh, it's so hot. You might just want to wipe your
Yeah,
brows now, everybody. It's
Feel
really,
it's under it,
really
take it
hot.
off.
It's
Take it off.
120 degrees.
Told him to.
Now I'm going to come round and give you an ice cream. So reach out with your right hand. Reach out with your right hand. And lick that ice cream. There we go. Lick that ice cream. Lick your 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 ice cream. There we go.
Why is he
It's starting to
He always smile like that when he licks ice
It's dripping down your elbow. It's dripping. It's dripping down your elbow. Start to lick it now. It's dripping down your elbow. It's dripping all down your ice cream. It's melting. It's melting all down your elbow. It's melting all down your elbow. It's melting all down your elbow. Oh, it's dropped onto your favourite pair of trousers or your skirts. It's dropped. Oh, you can't believe it. And there's a seagull just going over there. Let's just find out. Give it away. It's a seagull. There we go.
Shit,
That's wonderful. What I want you to do right now, just reach
How often does he
down.
wave
In
it?
front of you is some suntan lotion. So reach down and grab that suntan lotion and put it all over your body. Wipe it all over your shoulders. That's good. Reach down for that suntan lotion. Reach down for that suntan lotion. Wonderful. Wipe it all over your shoulders. Guys, wipe all of the parts that really do matter. You don't want it to get burned. That's wonderful. Make sure that's wonderful. Good.
And it's done. Oh my god.
Ladies, make sure you rub it all over your
Did you
forehead.
see what he just did?
All of your chest, you don't want your chest to burn.
I'm gonna kill him.
That's good. Listen very carefully, because that's a special suntan lotion, and it's perfume. You've got ants in your pants. All those ants are starting to crawl over your legs. You've got ants in your pants and biting your bum. You've got ants in your pants, You're walking the stage and they're biting your bum. You've got ants in your pants, your bum. You're going to scratch, you're going to scratch. You're going to get your hands out of your pants and scratch your hands. You've got ants out of your pants and biting your legs, biting your legs. They're biting your chest, biting your chest. They're biting everywhere. They're biting your bum, they're biting your bum, they're biting your legs, they're biting your feet, they're biting your arms. And they've gone now, they've gone now. There's a fly around your head, just waft it away. There's a fly, there it goes. That's wonderful. And just sit back down in your deck chairs right now. Just sit down in your deck chairs, that's wonderful.
I feel really sleepy.
I want you to imagine right now that you're on a pedalo and you've gone out into the ocean. You're starting to pedal away. And there you go. It's a beautiful day. And there goes that seagull again. Just a little wave, there's that seagull, there it goes. And it's now going the other way. Give it another wave as it goes the other way. And there's a guy over there giving you the bird. Give him one back. Just when you could anything nice.
And you missed that.
And he's in your way. Just tell him what you think.
You missed that
Oh,
there.
slip in the water.
He said someone's giving you the bird.
Slip
That's
in the
where.
water. He's getting close. It's a sharp pedal for your life. It's a sharp going to pedal for your life. Pedal, pedal, pedal like that. He's biting your bum. You might want to hit him a little. He's biting your bum. He's circling you right now. He's getting closer and closer. He's pedaling, pedal as fast as you can. He's coming for you now. As fast as you can. And sleep, 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 sleep. Give him a big round of applause. Come on, you're very quiet. Make some noise. Now listen very, very carefully. Track 14. Listen very, very carefully. In just a few moments' time, you are going to imagine that you are the world-famous river dancer.
Oh, you're not going to do that to me.
So as soon as you hear that piece of music, which you will, you are going to jump about your chair with your eyes
Someone else do it
open.
for a bit.
And in front of you is a stage
Get under.
with a white line across the stage. You will not cross that line. Nod your head if you understand. You will not cross that white line. But when you hear the next piece of music, which you will, you are going to imagine that you are auditioning for a £1 million contract tonight to be the lead role in the river dance. Now, Michael Flatley and all the producers are sat in the audience. He's on the front row. It's a guy with a blue shirt and homosexual trousers. You can't miss him, he's right in the middle. That's Michael Flatley, and you really, really want to impress him. So when you hear the next piece of music, you will jump about your chair, you will show your teeth, because you really like to see white pearly teeth, and you will dance the river dance like you've never danced before. When the music stops, you will wake up and wonder what the hell you were just doing. So sit up in your chair with your eyes closed. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and please welcome the auditions to the river dance. There we go, it's microphone, your audition for the river dance. Come on, clap your hands, everybody! Come on! It's not you, so don't be going to sit down. No, it's not you. So you need to come back on website and listen to me. It could be you, sir. It could be you. Like you. Give him a wave. It could be you. Give him a wave. It's very close between you two. Who can show the teeth the biggest? He needs to see your teeth. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Wide awake. Wakey, wakey. Wide awake. You alright? Give a round of applause, come on! Just a chat with you before we carry on. Do Do you normally come on stage and take your shirt off, sir?
No.
No, and can I ask you what you were doing just a few moments ago?
Dancing.
You were dancing. Do you normally do the river dance in front of probably about 300 people? No. Do you like to take a seat? Good. Hello, what's your name?
Andy.
Andy. Who are you with, Andy?
The honourable lot just
Oh, well, not over there, I don't think so. Give away, Andy. Now, listen very, very carefully. You won't fall over, because I won't let you. That's good. Andy, listen very, very carefully. The number 7 has completely gone from your mind. There it goes. The number 7 has completely been removed from the subconscious part of your mind. No matter how much you try and remember the number 7, you'll find that your throat becomes very, very dry. You just can't seem to say the number 7. There it goes. The number 7 has been removed from the subconscious part of your mind right now. There it goes. Right out the back of that door. Good. Right, you can sit down. Excellent. And then you can stay here with me. What is it you do for a living? You can open your eyes, by the way, now. What is it you do for a living?
telesales.
Telesales, really? So do you pick up the phone and ring people up?
No, they ring me.
They ring you, do they? And so you must be kind of really good with numbers, I would think.
I like to think so.
You'd like to think so. So if you'd like to just come forward, I want you to do right now, you want to reach out as far as you possibly can. That's good. Right. If you could just take a deep breath for me.
What's she going to do now?
I'd like to think so. I have no idea.
Look at it. What was the trophy?
Right under it.
Good. Now, what I want you to do is, top of your voice, I want you to try and count from 1 up to 10 as loud as you possibly can. The top of your voice. Put your hands out in front of you. I'm going to point to a finger. I want you to try and count from 1 up to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So what we're going to do, we're going to try and count from 10 down to 1, so reach out as far as you can, okay? Good with numbers, yeah? Correct. Top of your head, start to with number 10.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
There's a slight problem there, so we're just going to try and work something out. So you can put your hands down now. Good with numbers, yes?
Yeah.
4 plus 4 is
Thanks.
8 minus 1 is... We've all seen that pantomime. Snow White and how many dwarfs are there?
There's
How many?
How many?
no, there's
I'll tell you, how many wonders of the world are there? How many wonders of the world?
We're 86.
We've all seen that film with the old Brenner. You've seen it, haven't you, Tony? The magnificent... I'll tell you what, why don't you just put your finger on your nose for me? It's now stuck there. Try and put your finger off your nose, but really try and pull it off, actually. Really try. Why don't you try and put it off with that hand as well? Come on, really try. The only way you can get your finger off your nose is by placing... You're right then. Is by placing the other finger on your other hand into your ear, but you find that your finger sticks in your nose and that comes off your finger sticks in your ear, but that comes off your nose. So, there it goes. Now, try and pull your finger out of your ear. Now, you just play with that for 5 minutes, and I'll get back to you very, very shortly. Give a round of applause, right, everybody. Now, I'm talking to you. Track number 16 coming up shortly. I'm talking to you, and you. Just play that for a few moments. Tony, that's wonderful. Tony, look into my eyes. sorry, Andrew? Is it Andrew? Just put your left foot on the floor. It's now stuck to the floor. There it is. I want you to try and make your way to your chair. If you can. That's wonderful. That's good. Smart. Well done. That's good. There we go. Let's wind up. Come on. Now, I'm talking to each and every one of you. Listen to my instructions very, very carefully. Because what I want you to do right now, I want you to imagine that you are a very, very mean sheriff. You are the meanest sheriff in town. So what I'd like to do right now is just sit upon your horse and grab your horse by the reins and put a really, really mean sheriff face. What I'd like you to do, Sheriff, is just turn your horse all the way around so you're facing downwards. That's wonderful. And if you could just tickle him under the chin for me, just tickle him under the chin. That's good. Tickle him under the chin. That's wonderful. Is he enjoying that, Sheriff? Good. He shouldn't be sat on him the wrong way, but just keep tickling that. So, Sheriff, I want you to really, really pull a mean face now. A really, really mean face. And in your really, really, really mean sheriff speaking voice, when I come round and I tap you on the shoulder, as loud as you can, in your really, really, really mean sheriff voice, I want you to tell me what you're going to do to that outlaw when you catch that boy. What you're going to do to that outlaw when you catch that boy. So in your really, really mean sheriff voice, when I tap you on the shoulder, I want you to tell me what you're going to do with that outlaw when you catch that boy. What are you going to do to that outlaw when you catch that boy? You're going to string him up. He's going to string him up.
Oh, you're talking about me there, Andy.
What are you going to do to that outlaw when you catch that boy?
I'll lock him up.
He's going to lock him up. What are you going to do to that outlaw when you catch that boy?
I'll rip his balls off.
What are you going to do when you catch that boy?
I'll rip his balls off.
What are you saying? What are you going to do when you catch that outlaw?
I'm gonna fry his ass.
What are you going to do when you catch that outlaw?
I'm gonna kill him.
Kill him. What are you going to do when you catch that outlaw?
I'll strangle him.
You're going to strangle him. What are you going to do when you catch that outlaw?
Take him down.
You're going to take him down. What are you going to do when you catch that outlaw?
I'll jail him.
You're going to jail him. You're really, really angry now. What are you going to do when you catch that outlaw?
Rip his balls off.
I thought you said that. So what I want you to do right now, I want you to start to ride into town. Ride into town with that really, really mean sheriff face. Oh yeah. And all the peasants are there. Just give them a bird and tell them what you think. There is all the peasants are there. There we go. Ride into town. What are you going to do when you catch that outlaw?
I'll rip his balls off.
I thought you said that. What are you going to do when you catch that outlaw?
Lock him up.
You're going to lock him up. Sheriff, what are you going to do when you catch that outlaw? Now listen very carefully. You're not now the meanest sheriff. You're at the Grand National, so you're at the starting races. So grab your horse by the arm. And they're off, ladies and gentlemen. Starts right off. Let me go right in. Come on, Chairman. Let me go. Cheer your favourite horse up. It's very, very close. This is for £1 million riding round. And the person beside you keeps knocking you. Just tell me what you think. The person beside you keeps knocking you. And we're coming to a very, very high fence right now, so you're going to jump that fence. Listen, after 3. 1, 2, 3, jump that fence. There we go. And ride those horses. There we go. Up and down, up and down. It's very, very close right now. You're going to have to whip that horse. Give that horse some whip. There we go. We're coming around the corner right now. We're coming to a very, very high fence. It was higher than last time. After 3. 1, 2, 3, and jump. There we go. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Come on, sleep, 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 sleep. Give him a big round of applause. Come on, well done. Right, listen very, very carefully. Moving on. I want you to listen to my instructions very carefully. Number 22. Listen very, very carefully. Because in just a few moments' time, when you hear the next piece of music, you are going to imagine that you have gone to the cinema and you are all alone. And in front of you is a big white screen, and on that screen is the funniest film you've ever seen in your life. And the longer the music plays, the funnier it becomes. The longer the music plays, the more hysterical it becomes. So sit up in your chairs, we're just about to put the film on right now. It's the funniest film you've ever seen, and you will laugh at the top of your voices. It's the saddest film. It's the saddest film you've ever seen in your life. My mistake. It's the saddest film. It's so sad. It's very, very sad. You won't be laughing. It's so sad. Just let me tell you something. Your beauty's not good.
Wow, with that man.
It's wild. You'll find it absolutely hysterical. You just have to love it. It's the funniest film you've ever seen in your life. It's hysterical. When you are going to laugh at the top of your voice, the longer it plays, the more you know. That's very scary, mate. In the week, which is the West End. Now listen very, very carefully, because when you hear the next piece of music, it's the scariest film you've ever seen in your life. Forget Friday the 13th, forget The Exorcist, forget Final Destination. This is the scariest film you've seen. And the longer the music plays, the scarier it becomes. It's very, very scary. And you're all alone. And when I come down and tap on the shoulder, you're going to scream at the top of your voice.
You wouldn't react to that. You wouldn't react to that.
When you look yourself, you told them what they're going to do.
Let's get it out. sleep, freeze, sleep, freeze, sleep.
Oh, you did not do that.
When you three wake up, you'll wonder what the hell you're doing.
I'm wondering what the hell they're doing, so bloody hell.
You're going to wake up with a very, very sore backside.
Oh, you can't do that.
Yeah, you
You're
should
going
do
to be
it.
really jealous. And you've got a nasty taste in your mouth.
No!
You're alright.
There's your mouth, Ben.
Johnny, just forwards. Don't know what you're up to, just a few moments ago. So, do you know what is on stage? No. He's talking to Tony,
Salty.
events manager, and
Pia.
I left him alone for a few moments, but he seems to have a problem. Is there a problem with you? No? No? So if you'd like to just go and sit down, if you don't mind.
No way somebody's going to look to me and my mum's going to look.
Oh, shut up.
Just a few moments ago. And you're not happy about this, are you, sir? No, left out. You got left out, did you? And I know you fancy one of these guys, but we don't tell everybody in the room. Which one is it in particular? Curly one. The curly one.
Not Andy, is it?
Thank God.
Just give him away. What you're going to go and do, you're going to go and sit down without anybody noticing this room. You're going to try and just stroke his leg. You're going to take a sit down. Inconspicuously, without anybody
Oh, please
noticing.
don't get him up now.
Sorry, do you want to just come forward for a moment?
Oh, no, he's
Dirty dog.
You dirty!
What's the matter with you?
We just sat down.
What's happening?
What have you been doing?
Cracked you up.
You were sat with three guys.
Oh, no.
It's over the next one. It's over there. Is your throat
Better what we...
What's the taste stand?
taste? Just go and sit down. Your hand's now stuck to his leg. There we go. It's stuck to his leg. And in just a few moments' time, when you start my foot, you're going to wake up, realise what you're doing with your hand on his leg, but you can't move your hand. Then you're wide awake. Right, so you're going to I'm going to finish up with the show very shortly.
What's his hand doing on his leg?
Ah, come on.
What are you holding his leg for?
You all right?
We're allowed to show your children aren't.
No, they don't want to understand, do we?
When you wake up and you hear the next piece of music, you imagine that you are chickens trying to lay a square. You're a chicken on stage trying to lay a square egg. So when you hear the next piece of music, you can imagine that you are a chicken going around the stage trying to lay a square egg.
Nonsense now.
What think of chickens trying to lay square eggs? There we go, chickens making chicken noises, trying to make a square egg. Chickens trying to lay a square egg. There you go, around the stage with your eyes open, eyes open, eyes open. Chickens trying to push out square eggs. There we go, off the chairs. All the chickens around the stage, chickens around the stage, off we go. Chicken tries to square in the egg. It's round it, it's trying to 100% sure on it, Tom. There we
You
go.
have
If
to
you
rip
could
me
just
a
stand
copy
there,
of
Tom.
this next week.
Put your feet together. Look into the audience. You won't fall over because I won't let you take a deep breath. And slip. Good. All the way. Strong. There we go. Good. Now, just so you know, I'm not going to kind of disappear. I'm not one of those artists that will just shoot off after I've done my show. I'm going to be around the show. I'll just pull in the bar. If you want to buy me a drink, I'll talk to you all night. If you want to talk to me about hypnosis, if you have any fears or any phobias, or you want to chat to me about what you've seen on stage, now I'm quite happy to chat to you. I'm not going
I want to go
anywhere.
and speak to him once,
So,
or I couldn't get hypnotised.
Start talk. So if you could just come forward.
I didn't.
What's
It
your
did
name?
feel really weird though.
Sure. Take a deep
Right,
breath.
I
Breathe in.
felt
You
like
won't
I
fall
was
over. That's all you
in a
just
different
sleep.
place. It was really weird. Like I took loads of drugs and I was in a different place.
Just come over here. Just stop.
I just could not go to sleep. Yeah. I just lay there and just go.
You went when you woke
You won't
up.
fall over. Put your feet together. Now, stop.
When you woke up, you were like.
Yeah, because I didn't
You won't
feel
fall
it. I
over,
didn't
so-
feel anything, you see.
Now, when you're hypnotised, you take 1.5% more oxygen to your brain. And what's happening right now is their conscious mind is switched off. You think that this
I
lady's
want to
having
hypnotise
switch.
my confidence. I want to go
Caroline,
and have
your eyes are slightly, in fact, you feel slightly spaced out. It's just like smoking a joint, you just don't have the munchies. Okay, something tell me. But if you look at Caroline's eyes, her eyes are slightly dazed at the moment, or dazed or fogged. That's because she's in a very, very deep trance right now. So feet together, look forward, you won't fall over because I
Because
won't
I've
let
got a
you just
blockage in my mind where you can't get into
you won't
it.
fall over because I won't
He's
let
got the
you
biggest
stop.
imagination. Well, that's why he can be hypnotised.
Very, very quickly. Good. In a very, very light trance, put your feet together, look forward. And you sleep. There we go. That's good. Deeper, deeper, deeper. All the way up. That's perfect. We're going to round the show.
Definitely hypnotised. There's no way he would not
Just
back
stand
like
forward.
that.
Stand forward.
She's gonna survive.
And sleep.
That
There we go.
now.
Good. You won't fall over because I won't let
That
you
was
go.
scary.
So if you could just stand over here for me. Just stand like that.
When you get off stage, you have to say, Uncle Andy, you're an idiot.
Forward. Take a deep breath. Breathe in.
Let's use this.
Breathe in.
Say,
What were you
Uncle
doing?
Andy.
Your accent clicking and your name on the list and you look really crazy. I bet you should do that.
Wonderful.
Still got that horrible taste in his mouth when he comes up and say, just cheated on me.
Look forward. And just so there, deeper, deeper, all the way down, standing strong.
But we will.
Strong.
Tell him to stand.
Give all a round of applause, everybody. Good, wonderful. We're going to finish on one more thing.
When Andy comes up, you have to go up and he's like, Uncle Andy, you're a div.
Listen very, very carefully. I'm talking to you especially.
Oh, don't
You
speak to my
and you.
man especially.
And you, and especially you. If I don't come round there and tap me on the shoulder, I don't want you to go into the audience. So I'm talking to you, you, and you, especially you, and especially you. Now listen very, very carefully. When you hear the next piece of music, which you will in just a few moments' time, you are going to imagine that you are very, 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 very curious orangutans. Very, very curious orangutans. And in front of you is a very, very curious audience. And you're going to go around the audience picking out all the nits and all the fleas out of people's hairs. Not Jenny, if you understand. So when you hear the next piece of music, you are going to get yourself into the orangutan position. Your eyes will open instantly, and you will go out into the audience because you are very, very curious orangutans. Walking like an orangutan and sounding like an orangutan.
He couldn't hit me.
So when you hear the next piece of music, I want you to imagine you are orangutans. Off you go. Orangutans now going out into the audience, picking out all the fleas and all the nits.
Reached the top and he had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to get happy and talk and stroll right into town and be just like the other men.
Sorry.
Going around all the audience now, picking out all the fleas and all the nits. Making orangutan noises and orangutan sounds.
able to hallucinate him.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, what?
You're right.
See, I can't. I'm
You know,
so he is. Wow.
Exactly. You'll see these things with the pool tomorrow, everybody. Just stay very clear of it. Especially if you ball. Right, is everybody back? I think they are. Take a deep breath, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And just sink deeper, 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 deeper. Give them all one big round of applause. Come on. We're going to round the show right now, so what can we do right
He is like the biggest child you've ever met. I think that's why he's been able to do it.
These people will not believe that they've actually been hypnotised. So let's
No,
do
he
that
won't.
video, which I'm sure some of
Yeah,
you
I have.
They don't actually believe they've been hypnotised. In fact, these people actually believe that they've just joined me on stage. So what I'm about to do right now is put all the suggestions back into their mind, so you're going to come back to reality very, very shortly. If I told you that you were something that's now been removed from the subconscious part of your mind,
How is he doing that?
with number 7, everything's back
I want to
to
ask him why I can't
so
get
what we're about to do
hypnotised. I
very,
didn't
very
think I could
shortly
though.
is I'm about to bring you
Was
back
he
to
lazy on the
reality.
floor?
When you wake up,
I
you
was
will
for
feel
about a
perfect
second,
in
but then I
every
come out of
possible way. And when you stand up and you come to a centre stage,
I feel really weird
and I
now.
shake
I feel
your
really
hand,
sleepy.
you are going to have a wonderful sensation.
Yeah, I've seen loads of
Phrase
hypnotists.
that. You don't want to let go of my hand. In fact, when I shake your hand, you are going to have a real wonderful sensation. It's going to give you a buzz right through the top of your head, all the way down to the tips of your toes. It's not an electric shock. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
My nephew loves you, you know.
Who's
He made a
laughing? Where
really
is that
click
guy that
with
keeps
it.
laughing?
Where?
That's
Is it
William.
you?
William, yeah.
What a laugh. Give him a round of applause, by the way. He's laughing all the way throughout the show. Bloody annoying, I'll tell you right now.
You know what, even me,
Thank you very much. It's all about laughing and having
Come to me.
fun. So listen very carefully. Whenever I shake your hand in this room tonight, and for one night only, you will have a wonderful sensation from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes.
Oh, God.
Especially you ladies, and especially you.
That's alright then.
And you.
Don't do it on him.
Alright, and
No!
10 times even more. So listen very, very carefully. You're about to wake up to your normal self. I'll tell you what track it is. It's called Awakening. It's number 38. If you could just play that quietly, please.
He's not going to be like getting all good.
I'm talking each and every one of you. Listen to my instructions very, very carefully. When you wake up, you will feel perfect in every possible
He
way.
always feels perfect.
In fact, when you wake up, you don't actually believe that you've been hypnotised. In fact, you believe that you've just joined on stage right now. However, whenever I shake your hand for one night only, you will have the best sensation that you've ever had. You just don't want to let go of my hand. You don't want to let go of my hand. You don't want to let go of my hand. Now, listen very carefully. I'm about to count from 1 up to 3. At the count of 3, you will feel perfect in every possible way. Number 1. Eyes feel crystal clear, just as they've been bathed in crystal clear water. Don't open your eyes yet. Number 2, every single muscle from your head, all the way down to your toes, feels perfect in every possible way. Just like rubber bands. All of your faculties are back to normal. You don't actually believe you've been hypnotised. In fact, these people think they've been on stage for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. They've lost all track of time. On the next number, you'll be wide awake, fully refreshed,
You work in Vegas. He works in Vegas.
wondering why these people are giving you a huge round of applause. However, when I shake your
To be
hand,
honest though, this site's probably
you're
the
going
best
to
one
have
I've
the best
seen ever.
sensation.
It's my first time here, so
And 5, eyes open.
I think you lot
Wakey,
made it
wakey.
the
Give all a big round of applause, everyone. Come on, give it up. Without any volunteers, we don't actually have a show. I kind of need people to come forward and participate to have a show. So I'm just going to have a quick drink, and I do apologise to these people on stage. I think we're going to go. Is it disco next? Are we to disco?
Yeah.
We're going to be going into disco. As I said, I'm at the back of the room, so if you do want to come and have a chat, I'll be over at the bar. So Do you want to just come forward, sir? I just want to kind of have a quick chat with you. What's your name again?
Tom.
Tom, and how long do you think you've actually been on stage for, Tom?
When you start,
You've only just got up on stage. So if I was to say that you've been on stage for nearly over an hour, would you believe me, Tom?
No.
No. And if I was to say that I could hypnotise you, would you believe me?
No.
Thanks very much, Tom. Give him a big round of applause.